Hello coin collectors out there, welcome back to the International Coins and Paper channel. Here on this channel I share with you some of my international coins, and in this video we've got a 1 franc coin. However, this video is going to be a little bit different than some of the other 1 franc coin videos that you've seen on this channel, because this franc coin right here actually isn't from France. This one is from Switzerland. So in this video we'll talk about the value of this coin, the mintages, the design on both the front and the back, as well as a little bit of info about Switzerland in case you're unfamiliar with the country. So we'll flip it over and then we'll start talking about Switzerland. So some stats about Switzerland. Their capital city is Bern. Their largest city is Zurich. They've got actually a few different official languages, which makes it a little bit different than United States and some of the other countries out there. Their official languages are German, French, Italian, and Romanish. Some other stats about them: they're 132nd in the world as far as area, so they're a very small country, 99th as far as population, and 39th as far as GDP. So their GDP and population much higher than their physical area itself. Now we're looking at the reverse of the coin. The reverse is kind of a basic side, so we'll get it out of the way with first, then flip it over and see a little bit more of the interesting side. So on the reverse right here, we see the value right there in the center, 1FR, as well as 1968. That's the date it was made. And now this particular design started to be used in 1968 and is being used today. So 1968 to date. As far as the mintages, we'll get into those later, but 1968, the first year of production, very high mintages. Now we've got a wreath that's going around the outside of the coin. Now when we flip it over right here, this is a little bit more of an interesting side. We see Helvetia right down there at the bottom, and then Helvetia is actually the name for a female personification of Switzerland. So that's seen right in the center there, right? That's where this personification of Switzerland is in the center, known as Helvetia. Helvetia is wearing a toga, holding a spear, and leaning on a Swiss shield. She is encircled by the 22 stars, representing the 22 cantons in which the Confederation then consisted. Later, 23 stars. The 23rd star was later added. Now, the designer of this coin is a Bovy, INCT. So we see that right down there. That's the designer. And then we see Helvetia, which translates to Switzerland. And then we've got the stars going around the outside. Now, I said I'd get into the mintages of this coin. So 1968, the first year it came out, there were 15 million that were made with the 1968 no mint mark, and then 40 million made with the 1968 B mint mark. Now, 1968 was the highest year of production. The second highest year was 1969. The following year, there were 37 million made, and then it kind of drops off after that. The mintages in the kind of the mid 2000s, 2000 there were only 4 million, 2001 3 million, 2002 1 million, 2003 2 million. So you can see those mid to early 2000s are really the low years for mintages. Now, because 1968, this coin right here, the mintages are so high, you're going to have a coin that's in great condition, as well as you're going to find like a market to sell it in. Unfortunately, I don't really know about the different international markets. I would assume eBay would be your best option for selling it, but maybe you know of other places that you can sell it online if you've got a franc Switzerland coin collection. Alright, that's all I've got for this video. If you're into the international coins, please do check out some of the other videos on this channel. Thank you very much, everyone. Take care and best of luck coin collecting out there. Enjoy!